Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. In fact, the first love read for the month of November. Let's see what's going on Cancer, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, Cancer, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Cancer. Newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards now. One side will be for your person, one side will be for you, and in the center we'll have your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. For me, this is going to be person A, Cancer. This is going to be person B. If this is your storyline, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? Okay, Cancer, person A and person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, in reverse. Somebody is really feeling left out in the cold, maybe after a fight or something. There was an argument, some harsh words. There's a feeling, oh, where's the love now? Feeling the loss of love. Maybe, yes, like I do see here, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So even though somebody wants to take some swift, fast action towards the other, maybe because of some fight or some immature behavior, rash behavior, they were left out in the cold. The other person, yes, does have their defenses up now, guarding themselves, and kind of even gotten out of looking at the past and feeling that regret and sorrow and guilt and, oh my God, wasted time, energy. This person is already out of that scenario, trying to block off their heart to allowing person A to return back to them, it seems. So let's see, Cancer, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person spirit. All right. I'm going to take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. It was just not the right time for us. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I want you to trust me. Trust that I will know the right time to take things to another level. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I'm not your prince, and you're not my princess. I'm your emperor, and you are my empress. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. All right, Cancer, these were some of the messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, steady progress. Somebody wants to return back, Cancer. They do want to make steady progress. I think they've also been through their spiritual healing, spiritual learning after this period of no contact, right? So let's see what this is all about. Steady progress. Okay, let's start with the energy of person A. How are they feeling at the moment? Person A, why is the Knight of Swords upside down here in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, person A says, well, I was meant to choose one person, which probably I don't think they did, and I don't know. I think now they are. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, so they were meant to choose one, but they never gave this beautiful offer of a stable, brand new beginning, maybe, even though they really admired their person immensely. They saw their person as perfection, shining light of their life, and a very attractive go getter kind of a person. But I guess they failed to maybe choose them or offer them something stable. And then what happened with the Five of Pentacles spirit? Five of Pentacles. There was a tower moment. I mean, you don't mess with the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands knows her worth. She knows she can turn heads wherever she goes. This Queen of Wands could have taken off and said, hey, listen, if you're not going to do right by me, boom, here I'm gone. And I'm going to leave you behind in the cold now. So that's how they're feeling. Give me another card, Spirit, for the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. So major disruption happened here. Yes, somebody was probably caught cheating, or they wanted to cheat, maybe wanted to have third parties, or maybe just consider this Queen of Wands to be a friends with benefits, hiding the fact that they actually really did have a lot of love in their heart. They lied. This person lied and cheated, treating this Queen of Wands as just a friend, maybe, right? Even though there was so much love here. Now, because of their bad behavior, I think this Queen of Wands has taken off and left them behind feeling miserable. So what happened in the recent past, person A? What happened to lead you to feeling this way? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, somebody never really invested. Yes, they put in no work at all, my God. All that time, energy wasted. I mean, they had an opportunity to sow those seeds and watch them grow and flourish into a beautiful partnership or a connection, but this person never put in the work. Double confirmation. No work. So now, Hermit. Yes, they're now thinking about the loss of the person who was loving, kind, generous, was financially not only able to look after themselves, but even kind of, create abundance around them for others around them as well. This is the kind of person you marry. So now they're heavily thinking, oh my God, I lost my opportunity with the most beautiful person in my life. What else are you thinking, Hermit? What else is this, Hermit? Yes, they're thinking about their own bad behavior, their rash words, that fight that happened between the two of you, Cancer, and how things came to a halt after that. This person is heavily contemplating maybe their own actions and what led to the halt, the fight, and how they disrespected a Queen of Pentacles. All right, so now how do you feel about the connection, person A? Hierophant in reverse. Why is that? Well, they know that the fight was because there was no commitment offered, but now they do want to heal this fight. They do want to now move to a happier, peaceful, calm place once again, after realizing that the whole fight was because there was no offer of commitment. They kept draining person B out, maybe. They kept taking that love, and now they've lost that love. A Queen of Cups in reverse, and our overall energy was the Ace of Cups in reverse, right? So this person is heavily feeling the brunt of losing a beautiful love in their life. So what do they want to do now? Well, they want to return. Eight of Cups in reverse. Give me a card for the Eight of Cups, Spirit, in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yes, they want to have communication. They have realized that their happiness only lies with person B, and they want to come forward. They want to come back, first of all, and then they want to have some clear communication about bringing happiness back into this connection. That's what they want. That doesn't mean person B has to agree, but this is what they want, right? And what action they'll finally take, I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is faring. Person B, well, you seem very defensive with the Seven of Wands. Why is that? Because they've been hurt and betrayed very badly. They feel this is over. My person has really hurt me to a degree where I have no choice but now to keep my defenses up. According to person B, this is over and done. It's been over and done for a long time. In fact, person B says, I'm already on that verge, on that road to healing my broken heart. All these swords have started to slide out of my back, Omkara Tarot. It doesn't hurt that much anymore because my heart is healing. I've come out of this place of regret and sorrow and waiting for them and feeling weak and feeling, I think person B has pulled themselves out of this Five of Pentacles. Now see very carefully, Cancer. Person A has the same card in the same position. Now the tables have turned. Person A is now feeling that abandonment, feeling left behind, feeling in lack, whereas person B has pulled themselves out of that. And it's in exact same position. Okay, so person B, from your perspective, what happened in the recent past? Strength in reverse. Okay, so person B says, I really thought, we would have a strong relationship which would kind of go straight to the Four of Wands. I thought this was my soulmate. I thought we would, be happily ever after. We could build together, celebrate life together. But I soon realized that there was absolutely no foundation to my dreams. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Person B says, my person never really took the initiative. They never pushed this connection forward. They were so maybe busy with work or other things in their life that they never brought any grounding to our connection. Maybe this person was very busy with work or building a foundation in their work life, chasing after money and cars and, building up their business or something, working with other people to grow, but not giving that same kind of importance to a loving relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so now how do you feel about the connection, person B? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Person B is manifesting something very stable and grounded for themselves. They are on a fast forward. Yes, they are willing to. Person B has been very badly hurt, but they are like that wounded warrior. Okay, I've been hurt in the past, but that does not mean I've lost trust that the universe has something even better for me. I'm willing to give love or life one more chance here. I am now communicating with other people. I'm manifesting somebody who will join me on this stable brand new beginning for the future. Am I right, Spirit? One more. One more. I think person B is almost like sitting on the fence right now. At one side, they do feel like their biggest wish never came true. They kind of did or have kind of lost their motivation for passion, I don't know, but they're not over yet. Death is in reverse. They do contemplate. This card came out sideways. If this was straight, I would say, oh, they're jumping off, leaping off for a brand new beginning. But this card was neither in reverse nor upright. It came out sideways. I think person B is having a little bit of difficulty in also detaching completely. Okay? As much as they feel hopeless and they feel, there is nothing to look forward to, they are manifesting something really good and stable to come their way. Ten of Wands spirit. Why is person B feeling the Ten of Wands? Because when they look back in the past, they feel my person has created such bad memories. And there's been so much of delay in even them coming to even apologize to me, that when I think of that, then I feel, what's the point? What's the point? It's better that I stop waiting for them. I drop them altogether. This is never going to come into balance, even though I love them so much. I think person B does in their heart still have, that feeling that this is my soulmate, but disappointment is making them go to that place where they feel, well, what's the point? They haven't even come to apologize. I mean, it's been so long. They should have been here by now if, we were meant to be together. Maybe that means we are not meant to be together. But it hurts me to say, well, we're not going to be together. So, but overall, person B has not given up on love and life, completely. They are manifesting some brand new opportunity for themselves. All right, so let's see what action you guys will take towards each other. I'm going to take a different deck for this one, Cancer. And of course, this is my time to request you all to hit that thumbs up button. Just helps the videos to circulate a little more. And newbies, if when you do subscribe, which I hope you do, don't forget to hit that notification bell. It helps YouTube to send you, I think, notifications when new videos are, uploaded, so you don't miss any of them. So let's see. Person A, what action will you take now, since you do want to return? Well, the transformation card, Death. They want to put a total end to whatever happened in the past and start brand new. Let's see. 3 cards for the Death card, Spirit. Well, they know that their person is very upset with them. They know that they have disrespected their person to an extent where their person may be very upset with them, but they do want to work with them once again. How do you propose to do that? Well, they're manifesting as well. Okay, so this is the story. Person A wants person B to forget all their anger of the past. I know I made you very upset. I know I disrespected you. Please, can we put a death to all that? What they are manifesting behind the scenes, as much as they want to come and communicate, they're not sure whether, person B is let go of their anger. So behind the scenes, they are kind of manifesting, we can work it out again. Let's work it out again. Okay. So person B, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? The World. Beautiful. Major arcanas for both of you, Cancer. Death card and the World card. So what's the World card for you, person B? What's the World card for you? Okay. Let's see. Hierophant. Knight of Wands and the Moon card. Well, person B is almost on the verge of shutting the chapter or this old chapter down. Maybe they're thinking of starting brand new again. What person B wants, what they're scared of, okay, the Moon card is here. I think what they fear is if person A comes back, what are they coming back for? Are they coming back as the Knight of Wands, just to have one more fling with them, or are they going to commit this time? What person B wants is to shut that chapter of that never-ending cycle of secrets. That's all they want. Just tell me the truth. Are you ever going to commit, or are you going to come back for another round? So person B wants to shut this chapter down. If they get any inkling that person A is more towards the Knight of Wands energy, they're going to shut it down in a second. Because they're a little emotionally still healing, right? So yes, that's all I have for you. Steady progress, person A. You have to really work hard to gain person B's trust once again and convince them as to why you're coming back this time, if you do. That's all I have for you. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.